It's red right now. Yeah. I'm about to whoop your ass, bro. Better not quit either.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. Oh, you talking about her, Tay?
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, CB play bug. You said autopilot you?
Yeah, I'm not playing that. My controller's deep.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage.
That's how you start off the game, boy.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
Give me that. Oh. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Ah.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Oh, you just got some lucky shit, boy.
14 yards there on a Buccaneer first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Rocking.
Yeah, that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You hit over here, boy.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. They were ball last week. They had a trio of interceptions.
I come out the cut and pick shit, boy.
Right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. Second down. It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Max Williams, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown
I don't
to
really
kick.
care about this game anymore. This game been cheap for a minute.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
Shit,
and
easy.
taken.
Just gotta be nice behind the sticks. No, I didn't feel
The
like I was
Tampa
gonna
offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Rodgers, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side.
I should have rolled out.
With a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way, significantly. And the guys who play in the second and third level.
Right
and Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Why is you doing
Picked up by Gary and
Give me that right back, boy.
Return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks.
That's what I do, bro. I play mind games.
And I know this, the holiday season.
Play mind game with niggas. They can throw some bullshit.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
Good catch.
That he threw.
Oh, he got
I didn't even push nothing either.
A good pickup there at 22. They go play action here on first down.
I need a controller that's going to do it by tomorrow.
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation
Game
for
stop.
him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I go Cat Bibber plays some good D.
Never giving up. He
just throwing some bullshit on offense.
Loss of 12. Play action. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Good catch.
Nelson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You watching?
They're able to convert on third
Tune
down
in,
and
man.
sets up a 1st and goal. Here's
You play that nigga Terry.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nigga gonna give you a headache.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Wilson.
Yo, Bibber blowing my shit. Yo, he really locking me up right now. What the fuck going
Anthony
on?
Barr in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the
Yo, I know what you doing. Yo, you blitzing.
That's
That's what you ask for. You not low.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Touchdown. Thank you.
It's caught. Touchdown.
Thank you.
Houston. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Texans push further out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
He's not getting off this line.
Game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they just stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Yo, you know that was some lucky shit. I was on that shit like glued, whatever. Oh man.
I think it all came together there.
Ooh, that was a pick.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Rodgers. This complete to Lockett. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Saw that shit, right?
Before going out. It's a
nigga got lucky as hell.
Bucs have a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
That was a pick, bro.
Now Rodgers. It's caught by Jackson. No gain there on
Harrison Smith, boy.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
And Keenan Hill hurting shit,
man. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Nah, remember actually playing good D. It's only 14-0.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Check nickel. Hatch it. 12's the mic. Ready?
Rodgers again now.
Oh, he threw it to the wrong person, my boy.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down?
That nigga was wide open.
Incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game.
Going for it.
50-50 ball right there that
you
maybe was a little
it.
questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ah, good play. Get him.
And they'll get this to
Good
the
play.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Fuck,
14
yo.
yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first chance. Now this throw caught left side and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
He said, oh, yeah.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now it's Bolden. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Tighten up. 26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll hit his tight end.
These out routes is blowing my shit.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Alright, you're not scoring on the goal line, though. I can guarantee you
They've had
that.
a great impression aggressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball
Get
right
him.
now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines.
You should have did a possession. You should have did a possession catch.
Throw to the end zone on first down,
You'd
but
have had
it
that
winds up
shit.
incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he's going to be dropped.
My goal line defense crazy, bro.
Chandler Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on, because you might wear the defense down.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
You using my playbook, yo?
For Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Texans push further out in front.
What you using for
Just one
offense?
sentence for that one. Clinic.
Giants?
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been
That was the same as that play you ran on.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses, because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Left side complete to Lockett. And out across midfield down to the 45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Show it. Inside.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Go, bro.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Y'all beat the shit out of you, bro.
He escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game.
Oh, bro, I just did some whole dumb shit, bro. I didn't even need to do that. Get him. Bro, I thought I still could throw the ball.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit?
You got that.
And in this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson down around his goal line.
Good shit, bro.
And it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
Good shit. I did some dumb shit.
Inside the 15-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind,
this nigga really get like,
and take it to the locker room. They're in good shape.
Absolutely.
This
And
nigga
from this
balling
spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Come on now.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up.
Yo, you gotta start doing possession catches, bro. Like push X. You gotta start pushing X, bro. That's why, you feel me?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
That was a good play though. Oh, you gonna run it again?
To throw again. To the sideline, and it's caught.
See, you're not pushing X. That's why they keep going out of bounds.
They try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Hey, what?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout.
Yo, God is on your side.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up, and he lost the football. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
good deal.
They're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I could have scored, yo.
A gain there of 30 big ones. CD with that last pass, he joined a group of about
I told you that's a possession catch. That's what you need to start doing, nigga.
So look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Touchdown, Houston. Kareem Hunt.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Of the season, and the Texans push further out in front.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Oh,
I think in the second half, you're like 8 to 10. Kind of the starter or
you getting some lucky shit on
whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Hey, Mike.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here I come. Here I come. 30. Watch the safety creep. Switch. Switch. Get 300. Get 300.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh my.
Here, that's complete.
Yo, you doing bad bullshit. You don't even know what you're doing right now.
25. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Switch, switch, switch. Yeah, Liz. Mike, check Mike. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Get out.
Rodgers now on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Oh, that was a good shit.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Walker has it.
Come on, bro. You know that's to the crib.
The Bucks passing game
Hate when they don't
good on
go
this
for the
drive.
fucking
It's
ball,
first
bro.
down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Bruh, push X, bruh. You not listening.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Here's another.
Bruh, if you push X, that's a catch every time, bruh. Oh, this nigga funny.
He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Mike, 58, right there. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Hines.
Oh, you're about to get out of here.
About the 13. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with
You ain't bump it?
intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Flush to his right. The improv on the
I'm shifty as hell right in there.
And it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Nah, I'm gonna be mad as hell if you do that. I might take him out. It's fourth quarter. Yeah, I'm taking him out. It's over.
Now a give right side. It's Hines. And able to get this one across the 45.
I'm taking my quarterback out. Nope. Nope. Need my Russell Wilson. The receivers can get hurt all they want.
Before he's brought down.
Here we go.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking
Fast,
off,
yo.
picking
That's
up
my
the
speedy
first
quarterback.
down
I had
on a
to
13-yard
sign him for
run.
free agency.
Jarkin said the
Got like
magic
88
number
speed.
was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On first down, it's Hines. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Naeem Hines, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys
16-0, man, for the first time.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Buster Screen is able to bring him down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may
Yo, we be getting some
That's out the
lucky
window
shit.
right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete to Lockett. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Bucks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Greystone, travel. Check back 16. I'm coming after you.
And again, it's Rodgers. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
Picked the wrong defense.
What we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chandler Jones and the Texans take over an excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throw caught here by Bird. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think,
oh, you almost scored it.
To beat this team.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh, he tough, right? Yeah.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Knight. Caught by Nelson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I'm Gucci.
25 yards that time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 9 now. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
What a play.
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
exactly.
going.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
Oh, he burned him. Oh, yes. Yes. Why you burned him like that? God damn.
Them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just...
Well, you got hella draft picks. You better use them to get them.